Truth be told.
Okay, what truth do you want to tell us?
About. I know
that truth.
Mommy,
okay.
Mommy,
tell the truth.
Mommy, come to any school. And so, truth needs to be told. You say, when they go for Sashi to be told, but you share it. This is information.
Hold on. General Vengeance, please. Okay. Mommy Comfy, please, I want to say this to you. The truth that you want us to know now, and you go ahead and say the truth. I'm begging you.
Yes, of me.
Ben.
I don't force anything out of my truth. Out of my throat. Nǹkan tẹ́mi bá fẹ́ tí mo bá máa kàn fẹ́ máa yín jẹ́ ni. I won't say anything because this is social media, which I will not want to say much. But what I'm saying is that, oh God, I will keep quiet. I will not. Nothing will be forced out of my throat.
Okay, it's all right. But let me tell every one of us here, Sashitu, either we believe is compromised. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. But with what is on ground on DNA.
Àti pariwo láti ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú, ṣebí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n máa apply fún phone forensic ní kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi apply up till today fún phone forensic. Kí ló dé? Anything tó ẹ pé máa fún wa ní
Ṣàṣìtì ló máa kú phone forensic. Let's be ẹ jẹ́ ká wà realistic, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ ọpọlọ wa.
Orí ọ̀fẹ́ ṣá ẹni sùúrù Aunty Comfy. Ta ló sọ pé òun á apply fún phone forensic? Because tọ́rọ̀ ò bá yé wa, ó yẹ ká mọ̀ ká béèrè. Èmi ò mẹ́ni tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ apply fún phone forensic. Baba went to Abuja to speak with the IG of police that I want phone forensic to be done. They said they will look into every area. Then they will reach back to him and reach back to Lagos to know what the Lagos are not doing well. As we speak, they have not reached back to Baba. And Sashitu is working on the aspect of that with police. So now, what I'm saying is, Sister Comfy, you have done very well in Justice for Mohbad. So do I. I don't have a platform like yours. And I don't have your type of energy to speak. Does that mean I'm not doing my best? I'm trying to do my best every day. At the end of the day, if we now find out we are wrong, we come back and be saying, I'm sorry. I don't do that. That's why God gave me one thing. Patience, listening, find every connecting dot so that I can say, oh, more way, and when you are talking, and it's okay, I need to talk, so, Mommy Comfy, let us be patient. And this morning, I spoke here, I said, patience is the key. Ọ̀rọ̀ DNA, àwọn tó wà lábẹ́ DNA, àwọn tó ti sẹ́ẹ̀tì gbogbo nǹkan tí DNA ò fi níwà compromise. Ti wà. Then, tábà wá sọ pé abínú, ká má sọ fún àwọn yẹn pé àì má bínú ẹ padà wá ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré ṣe léyìn náà o. Everything will be compromised. Nǹkan táwọn tó wà ní other side dẹ̀ fẹ́ nìyẹn. Mo sọ pé kẹ́ ẹ ní sùúrù. Tábà ṣètù ní lọ́ọ̀yà tán approve fún. This is the second time tán ti approve ẹ̀ fún another lawyer. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù. The first time wọn ò fún bàbá ní authorization kó ṣe outside Nigeria. Right about now, wọ́n ti fún wọn ní authorization. According to nǹkan tó wà lórí social media kan post kan ṣe níta. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti make necessary arrangements. Mommy Comfy, calm down and let us follow gently. I beg every one of us this morning, and I'm still begging. So, tá a bá lọ bẹ àwọn tí wọ́n ti bá wa ṣe kí wọ́n ti logistic sílẹ̀. Báwo ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe máa rí? Let us be patient. Yes, everybody will be angry to see the action at the inquest. But ẹni tó sọ fún wa, ẹni tó rí action yẹn, ẹni tó tún padà lọ́bẹ̀. padà lọ́bẹ̀ ẹni yẹn náà tún ti padà sọ pé àwọn kan báyìí ni bàbá yẹn bàbá Ṣítù tá a sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti ṣe sílẹ̀ ẹni tó sọ fún wa wípé action yìí o àti tàrí òun ò kò tẹ́ òun lọ́rùn o ẹni yẹn tún padà lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ṣe gbogbo àlàyé yẹn fún that is why èmi nǹkan tó máa bí gbogbo wa tá máa sọ pé bábá yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù wọ́n lọ bì kan tá a bá da DNA yìí náà inú gbogbo wa ò ní dùn wọ́n ti ń pariwo pé bàbá ni ò fẹ́ ṣe DNA ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n fẹ́ dá ni pé tá a bá dàrú tán sìn á sí ń bẹ̀ tán lọ gba kinní yẹn lára ọmọ yẹn wọ́n á láwọn ti lọ gba tara Mohbad meanwhile tara original bàbá náà lọ gbà má gbé rìsọ́ọ̀tì má gbé lọ àwa onírìírí rìsọ́ọ̀tì present to counter it or to say this is the true one a lè move on then wọ́n ní àṣẹ bàbá gan mọ̀ àwa là fẹ́ ṣe let us focus let us be patient I'm talking to Sister Comfy o let us be patient because this cannot be solved because a máa bára wa jà ìjà wà ń lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ká tó wá fìjà míì sí then máa wà ní méjì what can we do as little as we are we still make a formidable force so Sister Comfy ẹ má bínú ẹ calm down ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo ti sọ látẹ̀kọ́ ni pé kẹ́ ní sùúrù mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín.
General
yes
Comfy, thank you General Koto for calming the hearing house down. General Comfy, I understand what you are saying. I understand where you are coming from. Everybody is as concerned as you. The DNA must not fail. The DNA must not fail. And just like you said, Baba should not trust anybody. Baba should not. Ṣẹ̀rí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó ti di iṣẹ́ ìgbọ̀nsẹ̀. Baba ò gbọdọ̀ fi rán anybody. Baba must fi ojú wọn sí fún ara wọn. Kí Baba má trust ẹnì kankan. You understand? There's nothing like pé mo ti dada ẹnìkan. Kí Baba fi ojú sí. Ó kún, Baba gbọdọ̀ fojú sí. Ó fà, Baba gbọdọ̀ fojú sí. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí autopsy and toxicology tó fi di pé Baba sọ pé òun mọ kíní pé wọ́n ní pé wà òkè òun ló ń ṣe sọ pé wà òkè pé kíní kò gbọdọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú DNA òun lẹ́ka máa wọ́n ní pé tán lèèyàn máa ń fa adití Baba ò kì í ṣe adití o òwe Yorùbá lásán ni omi ìfi wọ́n wé adití so Baba gbọdọ̀ fi ojú sí nǹkan tí gbogbo adé ń sọ nìyẹn kọ́ má sọ pé blessing ó máa lọ fojú wò okay blessing ó yá lọ bá mi yẹ̀ wò kọ́ má ní pé ó yá yàdúrà lọ bá mi yẹ̀ wò kọ́ má ní pé ó yá sáà mi ti wà ń bẹ̀ no it's not about that Baba must fojú ara gẹ́gẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń gba sample bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ogbó ẹ̀ Baba must be following them all through tí Baba bá ní the security men tó máa tẹ̀lé wọn àti àwọn supporters wọn tó wà Nàìjíríà Baba should let us know wọ́n fún wọn ní security men nobody can intimidate him. Nobody must say pé Baba ẹ̀ lè wà ń bẹ̀ Baba ẹ̀ má rí Baba ó ti wà okay no Baba must not be told pé ó ti wà okay Baba must see pé ó ti wà okay because Baba òun gẹ́gẹ́ ni wọ́n máa hold responsible let me use that word tó bá dá Baba òun ló máa jèrè ẹ̀ tó bá dé ṣe otherwise Baba náà ni wọ́n tún máa hold responsible so anybody tí wọ́n bá ní hold responsible tí ó bá dá Baba ò gbọdọ̀ gbéṣẹ́ lé lọ́wọ́ Baba ní wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ dùn síbẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi ń sọ nìyẹn èmi ò sọ pé bóyá Sam ti compromise èmi ò ní bóyá Sam ò compromise but Baba must be there Baba must not trust Guresi lórí DNA Baba must not trust Sansitu lórí DNA Baba must not trust critical thinkers lórí DNA Baba must not trust me lórí DNA Baba must not trust BJ lórí DNA Baba must not trust General Comfy lórí DNA must not trust Ayekoto Baba must not trust anybody among us lórí DNA Baba must trust himself Baba must fojú sí pé ẹ ti gbà bó bá possible kí Baba bá sample yẹn wọ́n bá rìn débi tó ń lọ gan ẹgbẹ́ abẹ́ down mo ń sọ tèmi tó bá possible kí Baba tún bá sample tí wọ́n bá gbà kí Baba fojú rí Mohbad báyìí pé ara Mohbad ni wọ́n ti yọ kíní yìí fine kó ní fojú rí Liam báyìí pé ara ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti gba itọ́ ni wọ́n ti gba ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti gé irun tí Liam bá di irun wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́ ti irun tí wọ́n dì sórí Liam o ẹgbọ́n ni wọ́n sọ tí Liam bá di irun lọ́jọ́ tó fẹ́ gba sample irun kí wọ́n má kọ́ ti ibi tí wọ́n ti di irun fún Liam o wọ́n wá ilẹ̀ irun Liam ilẹ̀ irun gangan ni kí wọ́n cut kì í ṣe attachment o ẹgbẹ́ abẹ́ down ilẹ̀ irun Liam gangan tó jẹ́ irun natural hair Liam must be the one to be cut not the attachment wọ́n lè lọ yọ irun lára ìyá Mohbad kí wọ́n fi di attachment fún Liam lọ́jọ́ yẹn o wọ́n lè lọ gé irun àdúrà kí wọ́n fi di attachment fún Liam lọ́jọ́ yẹn o they must lose the toe of Liam kí tó máa dà báyìí kí tó ẹ̀ kó máa dà tọgọtọgọ báyìí kí wọ́n rí pé irun ẹni tó ti ń dà they must collect it not that pé wọ́n á mú ẹni sample wá fún wọn pé ìtọ̀ Liam lélẹ̀ irun Liam lélẹ̀ must not be done o bàbá mọ̀ fojú sí the DNA is as important as anything nítorí DNA ni wọ́n ṣe pa Liam o DNA is the main thing is the rave of the moment. Yes, so I'm telling you, DNA is the rave of the moment. And I believe that is what General Comfy is also saying. Baba must not trust anybody, including myself. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fojú sí, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ rí bó ṣe ń ṣe, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ dá wọn lójú pé wọ́n ti gbé lọ. Ojú mi náà ṣe gbé débi tó yẹ kó wà. Ojú mi lẹ́bi ti ṣe ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí bàbá notice any foul play, Baba must cry out. Wọ́n sọ. If he notices any foul play, Baba must not only talk out, but Baba must cry out too. I'm telling you, ó ti dé ojú ẹ̀, ó ti dójú tó lóògùn fi ń sá. Ó ti dé ojú ẹ̀ tó lóògùn fi ń sá. And that is what we are saying. Liam ò kì í ṣe ọmọ Mohbad. Baba must ensure pé the true result òun ni wọ́n dá padà. Ẹ gbàgbé ilé tí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ṣe. Nǹkan tí Wùmí fẹ́ lọ ṣe sí kì í ṣe business tiwa. Maternity test we fẹ́ lọ ṣe kó lọ ṣe maternity test la fẹ́ ṣe Baba must be there, must monitor it. I understand General Comfy wọ́n má trust anybody including Sam, including Guresi, including Young Daddy, including myself, including everybody. They must not trust anybody. Baba must trust himself. Nǹkan tẹ́ ń fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn o. You are welcome, General Westo, General 8070. You can contribute, please. Like to Arike.
General.
Go on.
Mo kí everybody. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí tó sọ anything tí n bá máa sọ. Mọ́mí Comfy ṣe wà ń bí ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Kó má dàbí pé mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ dálẹ̀. Mọ́mí Comfy. Láì pé kò sí wọn bí báyìí.
Wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Continue to speak, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ìyá dáadáa. Ọlọ́run ní gbé wa ṣubú. Ọlọ́run ní dojú tì wá. Bí abiyamọ gidi ṣe máa ń ṣe ilẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yẹ. Torí pé kí ni ẹ̀rù ló ń bà yín.
Please kindly power tap on your screen.
Ẹ̀rù tó dẹ̀ ń bà yín ni pé bí wàhálà wa tá à ń ṣe látijọ́ ìjọ ìgbé òsè ní gbé. Mo fẹ́ fi kiri fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run tẹ́ ń sìn. Sí èmi náà sì nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run tí mò ń sìn. Tí gbogbo àwa tá à ń jà fún kíní ta nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run tá à ń sìn. Wàláhì tàláì, Ọlọ́run kì í dojú ti ẹrú ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run kò kì í dojú ti ẹrú ẹ̀. Èmi mọnú ara mi, ẹ̀yin náà mọnú ara yín. Inú ara mi tí mo mọ̀ ni mo máa fi ń gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ mi ò mọ Mohbad rí, mi ò mọ bàbá Mohbad rí, mi ò mọ ẹbí kankan rí nínú ẹbí Mohbad. Even gan àwa kan believe pé kí nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ó dangerous torí pé àwọn tá à ń bájà gbogbo ọ̀nà ni wọ́n fi ń gbógun. Still a sì believe pé Ọlọ́run ọba ń dúró tì wá. Ọlọ́run ọba tó ń dúró tì wá látijọ́ ìjọ yìí kò fi wálẹ̀. Èyí ẹlẹ́ra ara ni gbogbo wa ń tòótọ́. Wọ́n ò fẹ́ kí kíní yìí dùn ní láwọn aláburú. Bọ́ ọlá èmi, ọlá ẹ̀yin àti Ọlọ́run ló jẹ́ kí kéèsì di débi tó dé lónìí. Tí nǹkan bá dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ tó bá ti fẹ́ dáa, àwọn stage kan wà láyé ẹni tó bá gbọ́ bóyá Muslim àbí Christian tó bá máa ń ka Bible àbí tó máa ń ka Al-Quran dáadáa kò sí nǹkan tó máa dáa tí ò ní dé àwọn àárín kan tí ó fẹ́ le. Ìgbàgbọ́ tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ní sẹ́rí ẹ right lórí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká nígbàgbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run wà lẹ́yìn wa. Kò possible kán ní kí sáà nìkan kó nìkan àti káwọn critical thinker kó má fojú sí i. Kán ní kí sáà nìkan kó jó nìkan ló máa handle everything. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ nígbàgbọ́ yẹn. Sẹ́rí ẹ má jẹ́ kí nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé one life kan láti gbà ní omi join. Mo ti wọ TikTok ibi tí mo kọ́ lọ já sí ni mo ráwọn olórí búkú kan tó ń stream tó ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ. Ìgbà yẹn ni mọ̀mí Àánú ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹ má fún wọn ní topic tó máa mọ̀ debate lé lórí. Sẹ́rí mọ̀mí Kọ́ńfì stage tẹ wà and then gẹ́gẹ́ bí everybody ṣe mọ̀ yín nínú justice of Mohbad yìí. Ẹ ní access sáwọn kan tẹ́lẹ̀ pé tẹ máa sọ fún pé nǹkan báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká fura sí o, ẹ jẹ́ ká mójútó. Bí abiyamọ gidi ṣe máa ń ṣe bí nǹkan ṣe ń kàn yín là ó yé mi torí pé kí ni abiyamọ gidi ni àmọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù stage tó dé yìí wọ́n ń gbógun lóòótọ́. Èmi lóòótọ́ ó lè wà o wọ́n lè máa dà nǹkan sínú afẹ́fẹ́ wọ́n lè máa lọ pa ẹran pa ifù gan lè pààyàn lé lórí níbi tó wà desperate dé láwọn olórí burúkú yẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ní kán fi ṣe ẹbọ kán fi ṣe ètùtù wọ́n rẹ́ni láti gbé kalẹ̀. Kò bá jẹ́ míyàn náà nìdí wọ́n máa gbé kalẹ̀. Àmọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá wù gbé kalẹ̀ láyé kò sí nǹkan tó tọ́ lọ́hùn. Inú kan ọkàn kan tá a fi ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi sọ fọ́lọ́run. Ọlọ́run ó ti sọ fún mi nínú ìwé tí mo tó lè pé wọ́n lò ní tèmi dẹ́ bìlíìfù lé lórí pé ò ní dójú tì mí. Tójú bá ti bàbá Mohbad ojú ti gbogbo àtàntẹ̀lé. Ìdí tí mo ti nígbàgbọ́ pé ojú ò lè ti bàbá Mohbad nìyẹn. Ẹ wà àtìgbà tá a ti wà lẹ́nu kínní yìí. Èmi ò ní kankan tí mò ń target. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ náà ni pé anybody tó bá pa Mohbad kí Ọlọ́run fi ojú rẹ̀ hàn kó sì gba ìyà tó tọ́. Tí mo sì nígbàgbọ́ sẹ́rí mi ò kí ń ṣàfà o wàláì tàláì mi ò kí ń ṣàfà. Àmọ́ Ọlọ́run tó bá jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ parọ́ ìyà tó máa fi ń jẹ òpùrọ́ fi jẹ mí. Tí ò bá tán bá compromise wàláì tàláì súnmọ́ bí láìlà sí láìláìlà wà Liam ò kí ń sọmọ Mohbad. Mo tún sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i tí n bá parọ́ tó jẹ́ pé mo kàn ń sọ ní Ọlọ́run ìyà tó máa fi ń jẹ òpùrọ́ fi jẹ mí wàláì tàláì Liam ò kí ń sọmọ Mohbad.
Wùmí gan confam ẹsẹ ó láwọn dájú Liam sípò CBC òun gan confam ni.
Ọlọ́run ó fún àwọn kan máa rí. So ẹ jẹ́ ká nígbàgbọ́ and then mi believe pé mo lè jàjà tí màá wá padà kábàámọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run kí ló tí mo járújà yìí torí pé kí ni mi fi Ọlọ́run mi kalẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò lè dojú tì wá. Òtítọ́ olóòótọ́ ò kí ń lẹ́ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí Yorùbá sọ. Àmọ́ tó lóòótọ́ ò bá lẹ́ni níbẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run máa ń padà gbé bẹ́ẹ̀dì fólóòótọ́ níparí. Àwa lè mọ́ lẹ́ni lónìí àmọ́ Ọlọ́run ó gbé bẹ́ẹ̀dì tí ó rọrùn tó yẹ pé tá a bá sùn lórí ẹ̀ yóò jẹ́ rọrùn fún wa. Gbogbo alẹ́ jẹ́ ká máa wò. Tí ẹ bá rí nǹkan kan tó concern yín ẹ ní right àti sọ jáde. Bọ̀ ẹ má sọ pé síkírì kan no ẹ dákun sọ Ọlọ́run mo fi Ọlọ́run bá tó dá yín. Ẹnìkan kò fún yín lówó. Ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń risk life yín. Wọ́n threaten yín àwọn máa gbé yín Germany àwọn máa gbé yín kínní. Still ẹ sì wà lórí òtítọ́ àti òdodo yín. Ẹ má wá jẹ́ kí ìbínú ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹrù tí ń bà yín ẹ má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ kí ẹ wo ìwà tí ò yẹ kẹ́ wò. Nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe lónìí kò ṣe fara yín ẹ̀yin ti bá débì kan àmọ́ àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ bí kalẹ̀ lẹ́ ń ṣe fún àtàwọn àtìrandíran àwọn tó ń sọ̀pọ̀tì aburú tó ń saburú náà wọ́n sì fara wọn àwọn náà ti bá débì kan náà àwọn àtìrandíran wọn tó ń bọ̀ náà ń ṣe fún ìgbà míì tí ń bá rẹ́ lómi tó bá ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kiri ayé nǹkan tó máa ń wá sí mi lọ́kàn ni pé Ọlọ́run ẹni yìí lè má mọ̀wọ́ ó lè má mọ̀wọ́ ó lè má mẹsẹ̀ kí ló dé tí ìyà àtìrandíran wa ń jẹ. àwọn tó mọ òtítọ́ tó mọ òdodo wọn pọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó ti fẹnu wọn sọ síwájú kò jẹ́ kán lè jáde láti wá sọ pé mo pa àróòtọ́ o lóòótọ́ ikú Mohbad àtọ̀ Wùmí ló ti wá ṣèbóbìnrin tí ò bá wa tẹ̀lé justice for Mohbad ó dídì sọ fún mi pé ìgbà tó ń lísìn sí àwọn fídíò very dark man kọ̀ọ̀kan òun gangan fúnra òun confirm pé ikú yìí o ikú tí Mohbad kú àtọwọ́ Wùmí ló ti wá. obìnrin yẹn sì bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe mọ̀ lọ́kàrà wọn ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó ti fẹnu wọn sọ sẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run ò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe báwọn tó bá ti ṣẹ̀ tó ti ṣẹ̀ sẹ́yìn tó wá dé stage kan tó wá rí i pé ọ̀nà tó ń rìn ọ̀nà parun ni wàláhì tàláhì tó bá wá tó jòkó síbi kan tó bẹ lọ́run pé Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi ifù gan tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àmọ̀ọ́mọ̀dá wà ń bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi mo ti wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ mo wá túbá nǹkan báyìí àṣìṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí mo sì gbé ní ìmọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ọlá bó ṣe ń sọ ní Ọlọ́run dáríjì yàn àmọ́ àwọn ò rẹ́dì láti túbá wọ́n kàn ń forí àwọn ọmọ wọn gbèpè lọ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń forí àwọn ọmọ gbèpè lọ so mọ́mí kan fi Ọlọ́run adó tì yín ẹ dákun tó Ọlọ́run ẹ má bínú gbogbo wa.
Thank you so much, Gladiator Arishe. God bless you. General Tazan, are you there, please?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Good morning.
Yes, sorry. Good morning.
Nice.
I'm not going to be long because thank you. Good morning, everyone, and the General Avengers. So that's why they sorry. Mommy Comfy, I feel you very well, and I understand where you are coming from. Abiamo ló ń ṣe yín. Ṣẹ̀mọ̀ ó ní bí olúkálùkù wá ṣe lè hold nǹkan. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn rí ni pé ìgbà tẹ́ ti ń sọ action is needed. Mọ́mí ayé kò tọ́ ṣẹ́ra àwọn kankan wà ẹ má jà ká kọwọ́ bá àwọn èèyàn kan lọ́fọ̀ọ́. Irú àárọ̀ yìí sìn tí wọ́n fi sọ nǹkan yẹn gangan ó yẹ kẹ́ bára yín ní behind the closed door ni. Ṣẹ́rí nípa this sewing thing ebi ò fẹ́ ká máa discuss ẹ̀ níta gbangba àṣírí. And General Avengers ti sọ wọn kan DNA gan òun ni problem a lot of them. That is why they are coming out, they are doing rubbish, and they are, all sorts of things. Even kí idiot yẹn olú recorder kó máa pe Dream Nation, you understand? So ó yẹ ká wà really observe pé DNA yẹn gangan ó yẹ ká focus lé lórí. Èmi dẹ̀ ti ń sọ mo ti ń sọ pé I will continue calling Baba Mohbad, pleading mi ní pé wọ́n ní pé láyé ẹlẹ́dàá mi ní jẹ́ ń bú Baba Mohbad torí òun lọ́pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀, but ojoojúmọ́ tí bá ń ṣe live show mo máa plead fún Baba Mohbad pé kàn jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ojú pọ̀rọ̀ àbí kinní kan ló fi ń ṣe kinní kan jọ like nǹkan tí mi General Avengers sọ àṣírí. Ṣẹ́rí tí Baba Mohbad bá ṣe mistake kan nípa DNA yẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n straight lọ̀tá wọn o mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ẹ̀wọ̀n straight lọ̀tá wọn kò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ pé royalty ọmọ wọn gangan ẹ̀wọ̀n straight lọ̀tá wọn kò
kò dẹ̀ ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. DNA yẹn gangan ni ká focus lé lórí. Ṣé rí nǹkan táwọn critical thinkers ń ṣe lẹ́yìn? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ lọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Someone like me, àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò kàn mí. Kò kàn mí. DNA yẹn ló kàn mí sìn. Because nǹkan tá a ti ń look up to láti 2 years, láti 2023, tọmọ yìí ti ń sá lọ tó ti ń sá bọ̀. And mo like nǹkan tí General Vengeance sọ. Ó lè jẹ́ kó má ṣe extension kankan sọmọ yẹn lórí. Kó túrun ẹ̀ wá ní lóòyè kó túrun ẹ̀ kán yàrá fúródé ni. Tí kò bá dẹ̀ ṣe kí bàbá Mohbad máa sọ fún George níbẹ̀ yẹn pé no, they need to lose his ear and comment. I'm telling you, I second it with you. Because I want that DNA to be done. Liam ń ṣe ọmọ Mohbad. And I'm one of the people tí máa fi pè mí síta nítorí Liam ló fi pa Mohbad. Mi wà ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá dojú mi bolẹ̀. Bàbá Mohbad, mo sọ fún yín ní pé ẹ̀yin ni kọ́kọ́rọ́ kíní wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Even kí lọ́ọ̀yà yìí kẹ wà ń court. Ẹ má bẹ̀rù anybody o. Èèyàn bíi tiyín ni wọ́n. Èèyàn. I don't care any qualification to anybody bá ní àbí olówó tó bá jẹ́. Bàbá Mohbad, in this case, èèyàn bíi tiyín ni wọ́n. Gbogbo nǹkan tí kò bá ti wà okay fún yín, ẹ sọ pé no. You have right. You have right, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà. You have right o. Tó mo sọ fún yín pé tí lọ́ọ̀yà yín bá ní no, you can't. Ẹ sọ pé no, I'm sorry. No, ẹ máa sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà yín pé no, nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ rè. Wọn ò lè kó sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe. Ẹ̀yin power wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kò ń ṣe ọwọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà yín, kò ń ṣe ọwọ́ George. Torí ẹ̀yin lẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Òun ló ní kẹ́ lọ pé ṣonṣo wá ìdẹ̀ tí bá mú ṣonṣo yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ láti rí ṣonṣo. So that is my advice to you, sir. And I will continue pleading, calling you. Nǹkan tó ẹ má bẹ̀rù nobody. Àti lọ́ọ̀yà àti George, they are not God. Wọ́n kàn gbé wọn síbẹ̀ ní òun ṣe pé big thing. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́nu ẹjọ́, nǹkan tó wù yín lẹ fẹ́ ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. So nǹkan tí màá sọ nìyẹn. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, General 70. God bless for that submission. General Tazan, can you go? And then we have General Westo after.
Ọ̀gá mi mo wà ń bí sá.
Mommy Arike Ade.
Yes, sir, because I'm going out now.
Okay, General Tazan sáré sọ̀rọ̀ dẹ̀ ní máa lè sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe gbọ́.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, General Vengeance. I greet you all. What I just want to contribute to this discussion is going to be very brief. Is that, you see, I would not want to regurgitate what everyone has said. Suru, Lugba, all the advice that everyone has given, please let us just think about them and so that we can move forward. Now, I just want to make one request of General Vengeance, because I believe there are so many people listening to us at this moment right now who either they don't know the facts behind all this DNA issue, or a lot of people might have been confused. A lot of people might have been deceived. A lot of people might be asking, what is it about this DNA? Why is everybody? So I want to ask of you, sir, if we can go back to the beginning of this DNA issue, where it started from, all of the facts behind the DNA. Because sometimes as we're going on, speaking about the importance of the DNA results, some people, I believe, don't even know why. Because it's been 2 years now. So the tendency is there for persons to probably might have forgotten, or probably they have paid attention to too much lies and manipulation, and they don't even know. So, if I may ask everyone on the panel who wants to contribute, let us leave that issue of critical thinker or the test for now and go back to the facts behind the DNA call. Right from the moment when Mohbad told us a story about Maria be like Marita, I am Joseph, we want to give birth to Jesus. Let's start from there. All the way to the court where the magistrate asked Umi, how is the relationship between you and your father, your supposed father-in-law? And she told the whole world that the man started harassing him or started changing because she refused to give him the DNA. The placenta. Let us go back to all of these facts and bring it back, refresh them in our memories. The modalities of the DNA, let's leave it to Baba and all his management people. They know that everything is all on this DNA. They know the stakes are too high for any mistake. So let's leave that. Let's go back to the facts. Let's go back to what led us to the DNA. What turned all our attention to DNA? You understand? So I want to appeal to every one of us as we're speaking. Please let us go back to those facts. General Vengeance, I know you can take us there from the beginning all the way. Remind us when the court gave an order or whatever, summon or whatever it is, and Baba was looking for Wunmi all over the place regarding DNA, and Wunmi was nowhere to be found. That they have to go back to the courts to get another injunction to allow them to paste the order on the gate at that time, to place it on the gate. So these facts are very, very important. Let's talk about those facts, right? Let's talk about those facts. Baba knows, his management knows, even whoever the lawyer is, they know that the result of the DNA is where the whole world is focused on, and it is very, very important. So I don't believe that anybody will make any mistake or whatsoever, because Amanpe Boni, Akinpe Go, we have learned and we know now at this point, everybody knows what they are supposed to do. So we leave it. So General Avenger, I will wrap up by saying this, that please, let's go back to the facts. From the beginning, if any speaker misses out on these facts, the next speaker could remind us. The next person could bring in other parts. So that's what I just want to implore us. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
Thank you so much, General Tazan. God bless you. Can we have General Riccardi before General Westo?
Good morning, Gbogbole. President, our generals, Kemi Olayogun, good morning, everybody. Ṣé wọn pa kọrin jẹ́ fọ ẹ̀mù làwa, wọ́n ní màá fọyá ní apá Jésù, kò sóhun ẹ̀rù kan, bí náà ti ń jókòó lè sún mọ́ wa, ogun èṣù ti di wíwó. Ọ̀gá mi ní sẹ́ẹ̀, àkọ́ńfì ọ̀gá rí kẹ́ni sẹ́ẹ̀, ọmọ màámi torí rúbúrúbú bíi tèmi. Ọ̀gá mi lọ sí platform. Keep on burning the fire. Ogun ló máa pa Wùnmí. Ọmọ wa kọ́ nìyẹn. Ogun ló máa pa Wùnmí. Kó gbé Lámídì lọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ padà. Jẹ́ ká kí fire yẹn máa lọ. Ọ̀gá mi ló jẹ́ kí spirit ẹ̀ down. No, let's keep on the fire burning. Bó ṣe ń sọ́lá wọn lọ. Ọ̀gá mi ní sẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ fún platform kan lọ. Lọ́jọ́ moment. Ká kúrò. Tó bá gbé wá lọ́tún, orúwọ́ máa wọ́ wọ́wọ́ lẹ́ni tó bá gbé wá lọ́sẹ̀ olúwa máa mú wọ́wọ́ lẹ́ni ọ̀gá mi lọ ṣí pílàfọ́ọ̀mù kan máa mú náà yẹn lọ kó máa lọ. ọkùnrin fún gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá wa Wùmí gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ padà. DNA ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ máa ṣe DNA yìí ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ DNA àwọn kọ́lá lọ́mọ bàbá lọ́ba kọ́lá lọ́mọ ojú ẹ̀ kọ́ ti ṣe DNA. God bless you, sir. Ẹ̀kọ́ ti fojú ṣé ikú tó máa pọ̀ ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún tó ló fẹ́ pọ̀ ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún òun ló pa olúwa Mohbad ọmọ 26 years irú kú wo ó ní àwọn dádì Liam ló pọkọ òun wáyé àwọn akọ́là lọ́mọ kọ́ gbogbo ta fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn DNA yìí ni Saccharine and Jamel ọ̀gá mi lọ sí platform lẹ́tà gbogbo lé o ànídààmú àníṣàárẹ̀ ànífirú ẹ̀gbá owó ń lọ gbogbo lé o kò sí dààmú ká máa kárí gò lọ ni. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, Gladiator Ikade, for that wonderful one. God bless you all. We appreciate all you are doing. And General Comfy, we appreciate you just the same way we appreciate all the gladiators and generals. United we stand, divided we fall. All Arsenal to the DNA saga. We shall defeat them as God live and His Spirit liveth. Liam is not for Mohbad. Wunmi confirm it. Karima confirm it. Iya Wunmi confirm it. MFM confirm it. Temis Platform confirm it. Belashmuda confirm it. All of them confirm that Liam is not for Mohbad. So there's nothing to be afraid of. All we have to do is to put it on white paper and legalize it. Simple as ABC. Thank you. General Westo, are you there, please? General Westo, are you there? Okay, General Westo is not there. Gladiator Pasbola, fire on, please.
Let me quickly, General Westo, again, sorry, something.
Okay.
I want to plead with all of us. God is our strength. Sherry, the koko of the main thing tó wà lójú àjọ right now is DNA. Suing or no suing, we will sue. I'm a fan of Adesu. But let us face DNA yìí, no? Distraction of others wà lágbádá wa náà dẹ̀ ti ń gbà. Ó kàn máa ń dùn èmi tó bá jẹ́ pé tó bá ṣe pé ó ń wá láti we should be spiritually inclined in anything we are doing. Sherry ọ̀rọ̀ yìí a fẹ́ sùn ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ ṣe DNA wa náà àsù bàbá láyà bàbá àsù bàbá bàbá Wùmí àsù gbogbo family ẹ̀ àsù everybody suable la máa sùn ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ rí nígbà tẹ́ bá ti rí àwọn tọ̀hún tí inú wọn dùn àwọn fallen heroes that they were happy jubilating wọ́n ti ń sọrí wa Mọ́rádéníkẹ́ tó ń update láàárọ̀ yìí tó ń sọ pé kinní kan ṣe kinní kan ẹ rí i pé àwọn àríjẹ níbi ìbàjẹ́ nírú wọn èmi dárúkọ ẹ yes kó wá mú mi kò ní ra gbá fún ẹ ṣé rí àti gbọ́n ẹ lè dà wá rú when we wanted to do the toxicology that was they brought up this shenanigans tó ń gbé wá they are bringing it again àgbà wọlé DNA la kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ face then ẹjọ́ tabadẹ ti ju okùn fẹ́ràn taba ti fi ọrùn kìíní kan máa ń jùlẹ̀ ni lè lajú wa náà kí tàlùbọ̀ kó wọ̀ at the same time but ẹjọ́ gbogbo lé all the people concerned Sister Comfy everybody ẹ jẹ́ kí even include VDM fún ara ẹ̀. If we want to tell ourselves the truth, some people want to bá VDM so and VDM told them hold on with suing no actually hold on ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ fèsì DNA yìí no distraction ni fẹ́ fi distract wa ni God bless us o gbogbo lé ẹ jẹ́ ká pẹ̀rọ àti ọ̀dọ̀fin inú wa ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn alàgàtà ẹ má jẹ́ kán wọ̀ wá láàrin God bless us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gladiator Pasbola. Their hymns will never provide any fruit. I know what they are doing. They want to divide us, actually. And they want to manipulate the DNA. Not very compromise the DNA. But God will defeat them. nǹkan tó ṣe lórí autopsy and toxicology will never happen with the DNA. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. So that's why we need to stand together and share our differences. Justice for Mohbad is a justice for DNA. If the DNA is gotten right, justice for Mohbad is 90% solved. I'm telling you, the DNA result is enough to put Wunmi into prison. I'm telling you. We have to, I got to see DNA. General Comfy and General Westo, over to you. General Westo.
Good day to you, everyone. Thank you, General Vengeance, and all the generals in the house. I'm sorry I just have to contribute because sincerely, until now, I was not I was not in full details of the event until now that I'm listening and opening, different platforms. And I can tell, just like every other person, that there is no platform that is peaceful right now. Every platform is, on the bass mood. And I think we need to calm down. First thing first, the issue of Sanshitu, for me, is one issue that should not really, it should bother us fine, but it should not really affect the mission and the mission for the DNA. And reason why I'm saying this is that maybe because of Sanshitu's antecedent, past events and the rest, we might be thinking that it's really easy for him, or make it to be so easy for him to manipulate the DNA result. For me, I think it will be difficult. It will definitely be difficult because Sanshitu has nothing to do with she doesn't know me as far as I'm concerned. He might have a relationship, job relationship with Iyabo Ojo, no doubt. Because I think it can change things, it can change stories. But I'm still trying to understand if at this stage that knuckle can change things. Because the DNA is going directly to a lab. And the last time I checked, even the name of the lab, and I don't think it can ever be mentioned. The sample is going there with a representative of aloba, which of course I don't think Sanshitu will even be there. And if he has to be there, maybe through a representative. So for Sanshitu to be so powerful in manipulating results, I don't think, we can talk of the lab. We can say the lab. For Sanshitu, for me, the fact that maybe I don't trust him, Sanshitu cannot do what the result, except directly manipulation. Ordinary Sanshitu is not enough to manipulate this DNA. We should not get positive results. We should not get, the DNA should now come to say, oh, everything we've been saying is nonsense, it's rubbish. So it's our fear. So let's calm down. The update from Buki Jesse, I think is harsh for me. And Mommy Comfy, I want you to relax as well. Please calm down. You've gone, you've come a long way. You've done a lot of things like every other person. So, Ejeka, calm down. It's even good that we are watching. Like we are preparing ourselves. We keep our eyes open. Watching from all nooks and crannies, and we don't want anything to hit us from any cylinder. It's fine, but it means so. Sanshitu has gotten that power, that absolute power to tell the lab what the result should be. Yes? Yes, ma'am.
It is better you don't trust me. I don't trust you. I don't trust vengeance. I don't trust anybody. And you don't trust anybody in this.
Sorry, the network. I don't know. The network is bad, I think.
This issue of this DNA is a do or die thing. You trust yourself. Don't even trust Comfy. Don't trust anybody. Okay? Because Tileba Pofiri, it is likely kí Comfy kó ṣe nǹkan tí ẹ expect kí Comfy ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please.
Well, you have a point. Like I said, you have a point. But I'm still trying to be sure that, if Sanshitu will be the sole decider of what happened to the DNA results. And like I said, the lab should rather be our focus. We should focus more on the lab than Sanshitu. Because whatever that is getting to the lab has a lot to do with it, and the lab has a lot to write about it, not even Sanshitu. So for anybody who doesn't even have access to lab operators, to examiners, to lab forensic experts, to now begin to tell the expert in the lab, the forensic expert in the lab, that after your test, after this and that, this is what I want the result to be. If there should be anything like that, it should rather be from authorities of the lab, linking government and some superior powers and so on. Money will exchange us definitely. For Sanshitu to now be that man that will get to the lab and manipulate the lab expert, the lab authorities, or decide what will come out from that lab, I think it's far. Like I said once again, if there should be any manipulation, if the result to either be positive authorities and a lot of things, will definitely go down for it. I think we've come a long way, and I can understand that we definitely have one or two things to watch out for, and I don't want to say panic, but some things to really call our attention, to put us on the alert line that we should not let anything pass us. But however, we need to calm down. We need to watch it. We need to try to be together and speak one voice rather than beginning to, divide ourselves at this stage. Everywhere is boiling. Everywhere is hot. People are now beginning to, bash both left and right, woto everywhere. And, Baba Mubad at this stage, we definitely be in confused mood. That's sure. It would definitely be in a confused mood. So let's just calm down. Let's wash. Mommy Comfy, calm down, relax. I respect all your activism. I respect your style of activism to in this cause. Likewise, Bukky Jesse, but the update from Bukky Jesse, like I said, is really harsh, and it shouldn't have come. Not even now. But going forward, I said, let us look more, and focus more on the lab experts, the lab, operators, the doctors, the examiners. Let them be our focus than Sanshitu. How many people will Sanshitu be talking to in abroad, in the international lab, to tell that, after your examination, after your, laboratory test on the DNA, this should be the result, this should be expected result. How many people will he talk to? Who is he to now decide for experts and so on? I think those who can do that, those who are in position to do that, are probably some colleagues, fellow colleagues in the medical line that are so strong and powerful, that can easily, spend money, that can easily exchange the transaction with money, and of course, high influence with a kind of government support. And all these things are long. Although within Nigeria anything can happen, but when it's now, getting to international transaction, a transaction between two countries in a sensitive case like this, I think Sanshitu shouldn't be a problem. The only problem is when we deal with this issue within the country. But since it's now becoming an international transaction, I think Sanshitu will try before getting, influence. My opinion, like I said, but that opinion, if we look at it deeply, we will be able to understand and connect dots that Sanshitu should not be a problem at this stage as far as DNA is concerned. Let me mute for now and listen more. I appreciate everyone once again. Please let us not divide ourselves. Thank you. God bless you, everyone.
Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon.
Ladito Double Prince, just a minute. Thank you. Genawesto, contrary to your opinion, there's nothing to be worried about the lab. The lab is abroad. And in abroad, they hold dearly their oath of professionalism. Nobody abroad, in a well-known hospital abroad, is ready to sacrifice his career or her career just because of a DNA of a boy whose confirmation has been given that it does not belong to Mohbad. Nobody, no professional abroad. There's no white man that is ready to write the result that is not there just because he wants to satisfy one useless king somewhere. So the problem is not actually the lab abroad, though, let me tell you. The problem is the point of collection of the samples and transportation to abroad. That is the problem. And that's why we are saying Baba should be there. So it's not, the lab is not the problem. I just need to correct that one. The lab is not the problem. What to take to the lab is what the lab will work on. You understand? As long as you provide the right thing, you get the right result. Nobody will compromise result for you from US or compromise result for you from America. The name of the hospital is at stake. The name of the professional that does it is at stake. They will not do any rubbish to satisfy you people now. They don't worship money over there. Getting the right thing there, collecting the right sample, transporting there is the major concern of you and I, not the lab. I just say, let me explain to you. Ladito Double Prince, you can carry on.
Good afternoon, everyone. Everybody is well said. Gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo wa ń sọ látàárọ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni àárí ẹ̀ẹ̀kan àbí méjì mú ló ń bẹ̀. But I will only advise everyone to let us be pressed in a panic mode where it is not necessary. As you have said, he said when they want to take the sample, maybe that's the only area maybe malpractice can come up. Any malpractice that come up from this ground root, definitely is going to come up with negative. It's going to come up with negative. That is 100% sure. And if they play a gamble with Liam, the result will come up negative. And if they play a gamble with the deceased, the result will come up with negative unless they go and use the father of the baby. That's the only we have the concern, not Sanshitu, not the abroad where they are taking the sample to. And how we can guide that one is what we have advised, that they should do HDNA together with the paternity of that boy. When the sample is taken to abroad, they have to tell us in their result the age of the baby and the age of the deceased. That one has finished everything. They cannot manipulate anything. Don't let us give ourselves a panic mode. Shitu will never trade his reputation, his status in Nigeria because of one small boy or one small girl. Don't let us belittle Sanshitu, please. Don't let us belittle him. You know how far he has gone on this career. Because of that small boy that not up to 3 years old now, he will just mess up. When he know that Odumusu mess up, that's why they take up the case from him, and he will follow that step. No. I don't believe that too. Madam Coffee, let us relax. Please, let us relax. Nobody, Jesus Christ will never come down and come and do this DNA for us. Now, Nigeria there, we will get the lawyer who is going to handle it. There is nobody who does not have his price. Once what we are doing, just let us be praying to God to guide us after we have done our own. Emajeka kusile deku. Emajeka ma barawaja. We don't have any personal interest in any of these things. We are only trying to help this Baba. All of us, we are here. We don't have any personal interest or personal gain on it. We are just helping this man so that they don't shoot him. The boy should get justice, and all his property does not go to wrong hands. That is what we are here for. We don't need to fight ourselves. We don't need to say, if this is not true, no, if this one is not done, I'm going to leave justice. I'm going to, no. It's not up to that level. We are only trying. We are setting a panic mood. We don't need that. Sanshitu is bigger than that level. And let me tell you one thing. Sanshitu may not even know the lab they are taking it to. His own job is to collect the CTC and give to the people who want to do it. It doesn't have any business in it. He's not the one who is going to take the specimen. Is he a doctor? Is he a pathologist? Sanshitu, we don't want Sanshitu as compromised. Sanshitu is doing his job as we too, we are doing our job. If I'm in the position of Sanshitu now and I'm dealing with Iyabo, would that one say I should not get any other job because I'm working with Iyabo? The same Sanshitu, the other time, took Iyabo to court through the EFCC. They wanted to remind Iyabo Joe. Sanshitu wanted to remind her in prison. They bailed Iyabo Joe. Iyabo Joe was on bail. He's doing her job. He's a professional man. He cannot say, because of this one, I will not take your job. Or because of me, I will not take another. But don't let us think like that. Once you do your job, another one come. Maybe you are the accused. It does not say you will not do that job properly. Because he's looking for more job. Just let us be careful that. Thank you. That Sanshitu is not a baby lawyer. He's not a baby lawyer, and he has been in this business for many years. So he knows at this time in point that this case is handling is a sensitive case. He too is saying that this case is a sensitive case, that he knows that government are interested in this case. He knows that. That's why he's telling you that we should continue to be broadcasting on social media. That social media is giving them problem. That we should not keep quiet on social media. That we should continue pressing on social media. We should continue pressing on social media because all his effort, this government does not allow his effort to come out. There's nothing Mr. Shitu have not done. When you are talking about this phone forensic, Shitu cannot do phone forensic now. If he can only apply for phone forensic through the police, If police are not agreed to do the full forensic, once they get to the court, so that is the time Sashisho has the right in the court and tell the judges that he wants the full forensic to be done. Then the justice will then authorize the prosecutor to go and do the full forensic. It's the job of the police. It's not the job of the lawyer. Let us get things clear. It is not the job of the lawyer. No lawyer can do full forensic. They can only apply through a prosecutor in the front of justice or judges. Is it possible to give a lawyer, okay, go and do phone forensic and go to the subscriber? I want to do a phone forensic. I collect a document from the court. They will not answer him now. Please, what is not the job of the lawyer? Don't put it on the lawyer. Is the police can do the phone forensic, and if they refuse not to do it, when they go to the court, then they can apply in front of the justice that he want the prosecutor to do the phone forensic. That is how it is being done. Madam Coffee, that is the procedure. So just let us give this man little space to do his job. I know it's the pressure of all, is our government. It's the government. It's not the fault of any lawyer. There's no lawyer you can take in Nigeria for now on this case. If not those small lawyers, no son will like to take this our job. So that's where we have to be very careful. If Sanshitu drop this case now, no son will like to take that job in Nigeria. Once they hear so case, they will drop it. So then let us frustrate that man as he's doing that job.
That is a double point. Thank you very much.
Sir?
Thank you very much. Sorry for interjecting me. What we are actually discussing is about the DNA itself. I understand that people are actually not
No, I'm just trying to just say little things on that phone forensic. That is how it goes. It's only the police can do the phone forensic, not lawyer. So that's the DNA. Let us relax our mind. We will get a good result on that DNA. There's nowhere they are taking it to. It will come back in a good faith for us. Just relax. Once they can apply for the HDNA, the job is finished. And the pathology who did the test will come and defend it. Both from the Baba and both from the Wumi, they have to come to the court and defend it. And any lab that's going to risk his job because of that small baby, let us see now. Don't let us give ourselves problem, please.
That is a double point. No, thank you very much. This age and DNA that you mentioned, that's fine. This issue about the pathologists coming to we are not concerned about the DNA they want to do in Nigeria. So if their own pathology likes, let them come and defend it. If they like, let them defend it. What we are very concerned is the collection of the sample and the transportations of that sample to abroad. Do you understand? That's what we're concerned with. Nobody is saying Mr. Sanshitu will be the one to collect the sample or do whatever. No. What we are saying is that Baba should be there and Baba should not allow anybody to funds for him. Baba should make sure that the right sample is collected.
That is sure now. Baba, that is sure. Baba know that at this stage now, he shouldn't send anybody to do those things for him
Baba must,
at this stage.
Baba must look at Mohbad's body. Must be there looking at Mohbad's body, making sure the sample collected from Mohbad's body. Baba must look at Liam and make sure that the sample of Liam is also collected. And Baba must monitor that both samples are transported rightly with no manipulations to wherever is going abroad. That is what we are saying. Not to trust anybody, including myself. Not to trust anybody, including Sam. I'm not saying Sam has not done very well. He has not applied for rescue or anything. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is just about this DNA. Baba should be there and should not entrust anybody with monitoring of the DNA process. That is what I am actually saying. And that's what I think General Comfy is also saying. So, and I believe that God will take control. Liam is not for Mohbad. Lemis platform confirm it. Falashade confirm it.
Everybody knows that Liam is not Mohbad. It's part of why they killed that boy. Everybody knows. So there's nowhere they can go. Even Abu Ibel, the first time Abu Ibel come, I said he has Otijewo for me to Lomo. That's the reason why he was running up and down. Ẹni gbogbo ṣe ọ ní tí ẹja bá sọ lódò àmọ́ iye tó àmọ́ nǹkan tó tó.
Yes, now.
So gbogbo wa kò sí gbogbo wa la níyàwó ńlé tàbí mọ̀.
Yes, now.
How will I be telling my wife I want to do DNA of my son or my daughter? My wife will be running up and down.
For 2 years.
My wife will tell me, go to court, go and bring court order. Who does that? So that one has already tell us that he got something that is dodging for. He's hiding something. So that everybody, even those people that supported in their camp, they know the truth, but they are just trying to cover the truth. All of them, they know. Are they not women? Are they not? All of them, they are women. They have children now. It's possible for their husband to call them to come and do DNA, and they'll be running up and down. And majority of all these ladies, they are in abroad, and they are supporting that case.
Oh my fellowship, because back in Mr. Jima to sorrow. Numabole. Mo confess ẹ má bínú ẹ foríjì mi gbogbo panelists and nǹkan tí mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ kí I appreciate gbogbo àwọn tó ní concern yẹn èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ dáa táwọn náà ṣe ni it's not panic mode wọn press panic button but whether they say it harshly or not harshly they are right in that step and I want to appreciate people too don pe ka ní sùúrù ṣe mo once beaten twice shy me so gbogbo you have to respect their own point of view where they coming for Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí àríkèdí then gbogbo wa yìí Ọlọ́run ló pè wá sí ìbàfẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ otherwise Ọlọ́run ló mọ ní olúkálùkù tó bá ṣe rere into ṣe tó mọlé justice for Mohbad wàá gbére ẹ̀ bó ṣe búburú náà ni into bá gbélé tó bá ṣe bó wàá gbé mọ́ then on the final note ẹjọ we are here and ṣẹmọ ìkéré mọ anybody apart from the host ṣé host gan ẹ bá fẹ́ gbẹ̀yàn wálẹ̀ disconnect ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́niyẹn mọ̀ kò ń ṣe gbàtà yóò tàjà ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́niyẹn mọ̀ moderators and I'm sure it's not Avengers moderator be careful tó bá ní mi sínú kò ní fẹ́lẹ́ dẹ́ ẹni if you want to bring anyone down fẹ́lẹ́ dẹ́ ẹni orí mi ò rògì sí ẹ o bá rò ààrẹ orí ààrẹ ló bá fi gbé let that person know tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kínní ẹ dẹ́ disconnect your bẹ́ẹ̀ ni it doesn't matter I can calm down níbi ìpè kí n calm down kí ọ̀tá tẹnu mọ́lẹ̀ but tá a bá wà níbi akẹ́wọ̀n ìlú mi náà lè wọlé please be guided.
I'm not being general Jibin. Yeah. Thank you very much.
So ẹ ṣe gan gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí it is well but àwọn irú mọ́mí kọ́fì ẹ̀ náà èmi ò kàn fẹ́ kọ́ sọ pé ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí like people said èèyàn kọ́kọ́ ló máa ní kẹ́ ṣe but ló máa ní kẹ́ kúrò bí Ọlọ́run ni but we are said the right thing èèyàn láti ọ lè gbọ́ nǹkan kan lè rí nǹkan kan kò ṣe pọ́n perfect panic that fear gbogbo alamá nífẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn we have to appreciate them to accept it but àtàwọn tó ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ màmá wa bàbá wa pé ká má worry ni pé Ọlọ́run wà on top of the situation which I know thank you all God bless you ẹ ṣé.
God bless you we really appreciate you. Ṣé mo kàn fẹ́ sọ kankan kó tó di pé dí màmá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ẹ rí gbogbo àwọn olórí gbogbo tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ dìbò mi yẹn gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n gbé ọmọ àlè fọ́kọ wọn ilé tó da omi gbóná lọ́kọ ẹ̀ lórí tó ń fèsì kéèsì báyìí ó wà láàrin wọn ebi tèmi gan wọ́n ní pé ṣe ló lọ ń dókó káàkiri wọ́n ń dókó káàkiri tẹ́pọ̀ ọkọ̀ àwẹ̀ ń sunkún káàkiri olórí búkún gbogbo wọn so kò surprise wa pé gbogbo wọn ń gbèsè yìn apààyàn àtẹn tó gbọ́ máa lè fún Mohbad ṣe é fún wọn sílẹ̀ àwọn yẹn wọ́n máa ṣègbè dànù ni bímọ go on please.
Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé.
wà á bí o ẹ má gbàgbé mi o.
Gladiator game of ẹ̀yin ló kàn lẹ́yìn dì mí.
The only thing tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé on this case of DNA, calming down is not an option. Tí ọ̀wọ́n tó wà Nàìjíríà bá fẹ́ calm down, they can calm down. Bí n pé Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n wà, but after one time we won't calm down. Because you people are just looking at this case, whether the case of DNA is between the justice for Mohbad and Wumi. But me, I see it as a case between with the justice for Mohbad and Yabo Ojo and Lagos State government. This case is above Wumi. Let me go on control lonely. But now, one thing to notice ni pé collection of that sample at the transportation of the sample wow, very, very important to this case. Everybody to focus on balance pé the result is going to be negative. But I'm going to tell you something. Sherry, HDNA tí máa yẹn sọ ó wà important. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ti tẹ ìyẹn mọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó wà nínú form tó bá máa fill pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe DNA. I will tell you the reason tí yẹn fi important. Tí wọ́n bá gba sample Mohbad lójú everybody. Before transportation, tí wọ́n bá gba sample lára àdúrà tó fi represent Liam, kìnìún yẹn máa come back positive ni. Listen again. Tí wọ́n bá gba sample Liam tó gba ti Mohbad, before transportation tó bá lọ gba ti àdúrà tó fi replace ti Liam, ó máa come back positive ni. That is the
but percentage will not.
Madam ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tán náà.
ẹ má bínú.
Now, that is why tó fi jẹ́ pé it is very important wípé kí wọ́n ṣe HDNA pẹ̀lú kinní yẹn. Tọ́rọ̀ bá dẹ̀ ti kọ yẹn sínú form kó tó lọ, they won't do it. Dẹ̀ lè padà ṣe. So ìyẹn ló fi important. Kẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn létí kó dẹ̀ wà in agreement pé HDNA gbọ́dọ̀ wà nínú form yẹn. That is the only time tí a tó lè rí correct result. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lose guard. DNA yìí is the last lap on this justice. Tá a bá fi miss DNA yìí pẹ́rẹ́, we may lose that justice. Last lap láwa yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo akéjà. Bàbá jẹ́ kí ó tún jẹ́ pé the other way. That's just my submission. Thank you.
You can respond before we go to Gladiator Sandra.
Okay, let me just quickly say this. Findings or research have confirmed that if you get Adura, you will only get 45. If you get Adura, you will only get between 42 and 45. It will not come 99.9. And that's just what I want to say. And another thing, I really agree with Baba Prince Feki and Mr. Dima. The age DNA for both Liam and the father, the acclaimed father, Ileri Oluwa, should be noted and tell them. So we need, and that is why I said what I said before, that the people that already put this plan in place, all this thing was outlined. So we just have to let them come back and finish what they have started. That's why I say we should be patient on Tanshitu, because Tanshitu herself cannot even go to family court. What I heard was his rank is higher than that. So he sent one of his employee, one of his lawyer to that place. So now, if we give this opportunity to our critical thinker that put logistic in place, and we just have to encourage them to do more. With what they have put in place, we are sure that we will get the best result that we are hoping for. I'm just begging everybody to be patient. We are going to get to the root of where we are going. Thank you.
Oh, thanks so much, Jenaye Koto. The HDNA is very important, and we want them to incorporate it into the necessary form. And they should inform the lab abroad that we carry it out. So as they are doing the DNA, they will also have to determine the age of the owner of the samples. In that way, it will knock out the possibility of Adora used to replace Liam, or of Blessing of Liam or bad sample, taking the lieu of Liam. So it's the right way to go. And that's why I believe in critical thinkers, that they will outsmart the likes of dump ass like Temi's platform and on top of the daughter. The critical thinkers will outsmart them. And I want Baba Mohbad to also put his eyes on the track as not to lose the track. And that is it. Thank you very much. Let me have a gladiator game up, and then we have who calls for between game up and Sandra?
No, I think I came first too.
Okay, Sandra, go on, please.
Okay, I just want to ask a question. Is it possible? So if we get, if Baba gets a representative that is part of the critical teams, right? Is it possible for them to do a televising, as in like a video recording when they're doing everything?
Well, Dr. Sandra, the modus operandi or the protocols or the process, the techniques have not been defined. But let me assure you that the necessary precautions that will outsmart and defeat those that want to manipulate that DNA of a boy whose paternity has already been spoken to the whole world, that is not for Mohbad. All their manipulative skills will be called for questioning and will be defeated as God live and His Spirit liveth. More than 10 people have confirmed that Liam is not for Mohbad, and they cannot overturn that confessions. That is it. Don't worry, every next thing will be done. I believe that the right thing will be done. Sandra, thank you.
Okay.
Over to you, Gladiator. Game up. Game up, are you there?
Good morning, everyone. Oh, is it afternoon now? I'm standing on the existing protocols. Yeah, it is right to exercise fear. One is your motiva day be a ruaba. Fine, it is right. And also, thank you. And also, everybody has, is entitled to his or her own opinion. When a matter of this sensitive nature comes up, we will see things differently. I may be saying that is where individual differences comes in. The way you will see, from the perspective you will see, is quite different from where I will see things. But that does not mean that the whole house should be in shambles. That should not mean or cause for division among us. Any house that is not in unity, definitely nothing good will come out of such. And that is why Town Command refers to Olorogu. A polygamous family, you see all kinds. The good, the bad, and the ugly. But at the same time this morning, I don't want, see, as stakeholders, like I've had the opportunity to work with a state government. See, as stakeholders, we should mind whatever comes out of us. Because probably unknowingly to you, you don't know the consequence or what follows, the negative response that kind of utterances will derive, or will attract from people, from the public. We should be very, 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 very. Hello? We should be very mindful. Am I audible?
Yes, Gladiator, you are very, very audible.
We should be mindful as stakeholders. When I was with the government, that is why you see all these top government officials. They don't talk loosely. And anyone to jam talk, head them a roll. It is not because they don't have blood flowing in their that flows in their vein. It's because of the impact their utterances will have on the general public. As Justice for Mohbad movement is concerned, if you know you are a stakeholder, fine, every one of us stakeholders, but there are some people that some of us look up to. I want to beg you people, I want to plead with you, host, especially the host. We should be mindful, even if you are exercising, even if you are exercising any fear or doubt or whatever. It is very, very, right for you to do all of that, to go that path or that route. But imagine this is a battle. Key generals lead the war. No. Such words or statements will not come out of war generals or warlords. Because someone negative impact on the troop. We should put ourselves together. Come back home. One or two people. Go to the right quarters. Don't give room for all these nuisance. They are there streaming. Tell me, Karimo, all of these sheets are there outside. And by the time they will cut and sew. I want Lori Bruku.
Lori Bruku la one yen. Àwọn apokojaye nìyẹn.
But even at that, won't matter.
The connections.
Won't matter, Siwa. They are hands. As far as we are concerned, hands last only one. Hands only one. But at the same time, we should not give room. If we are going to push anything outside there, it should be that we are pushing things towards the success of this DNA. Oh, idea by Lawa, just like a Double Prince said. Double Prince said, even our brilliant ideas were. Can't we just, we already have people who are handling this thing. Can't we just sell out all these brilliant ideas to them without bringing it to the public? You can't be going to war. You can't be going to war and be giving your opponents Your enemy, you be giving them your geography. You can't give out your map to the enemy and say, oh, this is or your strategy, your tactics. You can't let it out here. The only thing I expect us to be doing is to be giving them back to back. The facts, just like Mr. Tazan said, be giving them back to back. The reason why they cannot compromise it, why the state government cannot compromise this. The reason that you cannot compromise is because Abu Ebe said, Otijewa Wumi. The reason why you cannot compromise, why this DNA cannot come back positive is because Wumi said, but my people, I'm on my knees. Those are the information I want us to be pushing at this moment. The reasons why this DNA can never come positive, Lagos State government, is because Wumi said, I want Baba Liam.
Meaning Baba Liam is still alive.
Meaning that there is real Baba Liam somewhere.
Alive and bouncing. He's still alive.
The reason
and
why
bouncing.
this DNA cannot come positive, the reason why this DNA can never come back positive is because in the group chat, secret WhatsApp group, they said anybody to mention Baba Liam, they should be arrested and all the rest.
Yes, sir.
Nobody could come here and start telling us that see, we know that their devices and Moshe Brukutoleshe. We know that the transportation, the taking of the specimen and the transportation has to be monitored. But my people, if we monitor the collection of the specimen, but let me be sincere with you.
Everything
when we begin to,
everything.
And that is why I am saying that we should put some clauses. Okay, on the DNA, not only the paternity should be, when the paternity is being done, we want the age of so of the donors. We want the blood group who don't know. Tó bá ti tálì pẹ̀lú tọmọ tó kú àti tọmọ tó wà láàyè, ẹ gbàgbé ẹ òfò lẹ mú wá. We will not take it. Then, let's put all those clauses, scientific clauses. It has to be there. Baba Mohbad should not sign anything on that day. On the day of collection, if the form does not specifically state it, what the DNA stands to achieve. Nobody should feel Baba Mohbad, Mr. Loba. Don't sign anything after collection of that specimen. If the form did not state that this test will be run, will discover the age, will determine the age of the donors, will do this, will do this, will do this. If it did not state it on that form, Baba Mohbad, don't sign and don't agree. Cry out. Cry out. It is not going to be business as usual. I understand Kofi and some other people because, and I won't want to, and then again, I don't want us to be saying, oh, this is the last straw that will break the camel's back. No. It's not going to be the last straw that, because in continue one do see ni yepe after ile in after ile ni kilo to echo. Iro lepa. Wumi o ni gbadun aji se. Already you cannot come back. That DNA cannot come back positive. Gbagbe e tó bá fẹ́ jẹ tortoise overnight, go and chop ham. This one must come back negative because of all the, it's staring us. You got if you rub a loju.
the game up. And so we call Jody Malu.
No, yeah, my son, alligator. Let me tell you, all of this, it has been, Wumi, get it right. It has been documented that your mother, your biological mother, Jumoke, said, Wumi, kò lè pa Mohbad because Mohbad gan mọ̀ pé òun kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Ipe ṣẹ́ni tó bu àṣírí ọmọ òun lọ́mọ òun máa pa ni.
So don't
come here and tell us that you see this DNA that we want to do. We only want to do DNA so that it will be in black and white. It is for future purpose and for record purpose. Don't even come near it. Ipe positive or egbagbe. No, it's not gonna be business as usual. And please, I want to appeal to every one of us. Ejebure, let's be focused. You say the issue of swing. Ejo, one after the other ni. Ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ló máa ń yọ̀sẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká kó gbogbo ẹ̀ sínú lẹ́ẹ̀kan. No, I know some people can say, báwo ni swing ṣe jọ kò jọra wọn. Fine, kò jọra wọn. But ṣé rí eléyìí tá wà ní tó wà níwájú wa yìí. Ẹjọ́ tó wà níwájú Ọlọ́run ó kọjá ẹjọ́ onísìgá. Ẹjọ́ DNA ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sì gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lọ. Tá a bá parí pẹ̀lú DNA. Yes, we can come up with ta ló sọ pé àníṣù. A máa sún yàrá wọn. No, ipe bóyá àníṣù yẹn ọkọ tuntun ẹ̀ dànù. Ṣé wèrè sí tọ́lé wọn lórí ni? Karimo skip on sọ ni ó pariwo síta ni. Wumi lọ ṣe DNA tó bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀. So who will come here to tell us pé ẹ jẹ́ ẹni bá manipulate ó máa ya wèrè ni. Manipulate wetin. And again, I want to plead with people who have been writing negative things about SAN, Shitu. Sherry, let's get something straight. Even from the revelations that we got from that secret WhatsApp group, we can all say and agree that we are not fighting against just one individual or group of individuals, but a state government. That Sanshito is not saying, when he was supposed to say this, he did not say, hello. He's not a baby lawyer. He's not a baby lawyer. They know when to strike. I know. The question that my sister Kofi raised, at one point in time, even when the magistrate says something about Mr. that he was supposed to have objected to you, Sherry, that he did not object to it does not mean he did not know what to do. You see, when this set of lawyers, when they get to their field, their court, Corona court, okay, she level san. Ejekode high court, Ejekode Supreme Court. Wa mo boya lawyer ni àbí kò ṣe lawyer. He's a man. I don't know him from Adam, but I've gone through his biography. I've gone through his, what is it called, profile. There is no more. For me, he's a man of integrity. That I'm talking about myself. But I know because human nature can set in at any time. Human being can change at any time. But on this note, let's allow peace to reign. Leave him to do his job. And if you are hearing anything contrary, don't bring it to the social media. We can't come here. Tabatara le walopo le rira lọ́wọ́ mọ́. We cannot. Even the so-called Apokojaye group, gbogbo àwọn wèrè tèmi, àwọn olórí burúkú tó kóra àwọn jọ Ìyábọ̀ fúnra ẹ̀, all of them, wọ́n máa ní issues. Wọ́n máa ní issues. But ẹ má jẹ́ káwa, we won't wash our own dirty linen outside. If there is any at all, which I know we don't have dirty linen. If we disagree, we are disagreeing to agree on a particular note. Not on their, not àwọn olórí burúkú that don't read dúdú tó ń pè ní funfun. No, no, not at all. Wunmi, ó ti jẹ́wọ́ for several, and let me tell you, I want to shock everybody. I want to shock everybody by saying, you say the result of that secret DNA that Iyabo did. Iyabo, I shock ẹ pé result wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan. Result tó rò pé òun hide yẹn. Ó ti wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan. We are only waiting kẹwàá jíjó ẹlẹ́yà yín tẹ fẹ́ jó. Tọ́lọ̀ bá bá yín ṣe kẹ́mí sí steps yín. We will publish that one. We will publish it. You say the result of that secret DNA, we will publish it. Àti débi tá ń lọ. Orí yín á pé. Go out there, chemist jam, àbí chemist kẹ́ṣe rádaràdá. Wunmi, sorry, má wulẹ̀ yẹ, don't go and yẹ̀yẹ́ rẹ̀ further. Tell them you don't want any manipulations. Because the result of the secret one you did, ó wà lọ́wọ́ wa. Ó wà ní ọwọ́ wa, Wunmi. I'm telling you, Oha. The result of the secret DNA that you did, Wunmi Adebanjo. Iyabo knows the reason to fi japa. Tó bá bí yàrá ya èrè tó ṣe ṣojú bí tó boy. Tó bá bí yàrá ya èrè. Sọ fún bàbá Liam pé kó manipulate or kó kẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ṣe abracadabra kan. So that is the more reason why you cannot afford to do any abracadabra, Wunmi. Because the result of the secret one you did, that your godmother did for you, is out there. We are just waiting for the right time. At the right time, wàá jíjó ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀. Wàá jíjó ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀. Tell me platform, ẹ máa jíjó ẹ̀sìn, wà láìtàláì. Tó bá bí yàrá jà gbogbo yín re. Yàrá jà yín, tó bá bí yàrá jà yín re. Tell me. Ìwọ àtàwọn gbèrò àtọlórí kò sọ ni. British stupid. Olóyìnbó sọnù mama síta gbogbo ẹ̀yin wèrè tẹ́tí liquidate ilé ọkọ. Tọkọ ti lé yín dànù. Tẹ́tí gbé ọmọ ọba fọ́ṣun. All of you guys. Tó bá bí yàrá jà yín rè. Àtọ́ bá bí yàrá yà yín. Tó ń pè rẹ̀ ní godmother yín Ìyábọ̀. Tó bá bí yàrá yà ẹ̀ rè. Kóhun ṣe bùlàbùlà. You see?
Thank you so much, Gladiator Game Up. God bless you for your wonderful submission. I've been noticing that Temi has been crying, including all the husbands killer on that platform, all the associations of bastards givers. Those people that all they have to do is to breed their husband houses with bastards. They have been crying profusely on Temi's platform. Please, kindly, just a minute. All they have to do is to breed their husband houses with bastards. On Temi's platform. Please, kindly, just a minute. All they have to do is to
Ẹgbẹ́ kẹ́ẹ̀gì fún wọn kọ́ sí.
Tẹ́mi ọkọ̀ arọ olè ó ti gbé ọmọ àlè fọ́kọ́ bó ṣe ń gbọ́ ọmọ àlè fọ́kọ́ olórí burúkú 2 seconds yóò rí gbé fọ́kọ́ ẹ 2 seconds yóò rí gbé fọ́kọ́ ẹ kó lọ ń dókó kí.
Continue wọ́n sunkún gidi lọ́wọ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn Tẹ́mi ẹ bá mi fi kún náà yẹn ẹ jọ.
ẹ jọ àní Liam ló fẹ́ Elégùṣì ló ní Liam Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé Elégùṣì ló bí Liam onígbà tó bí ọmọ yẹn mo gbé ó fún òkè lọ́dọ̀ àdìsọ ó fún ọba kan ó ti bímọ ó ní àmọ́ ẹ ti ọmọ yẹn ẹ ti mọ́ musician àtọlọ́run yẹn Mohbad Tẹ́mi wàá sunkún tí wàá fi jáde láyé ni òun ní ṣoríire láwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yẹn á ti àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ìkànnì Mohbad wọ́n rí wọ afọ́jú gbẹ̀rìgbẹ̀rì afọ́jú gẹ́gẹ́ olójú kan paná ojú ayé ogun máa pẹ́ ni iṣẹ́ ní ọgbọ̀n kan tó fi ń bínú sí wọn mi kọ́ fi láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ nìyẹn tẹ́ àwọn kan wà fẹ́ pé ẹ má máa dá wọn lóhùn ẹ fà wá sílẹ̀ àtàwọn spicy ẹ fi wá sílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn fẹ́ gbogbo yín lórí títọ́kì yìí oṣù kan mi ní fi ọbí iṣẹ́ ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ sí wa lọ́wọ́ ẹkún yẹn ẹ máa
Làbùkù ẹ lọ bí iṣẹ́ o ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ́ lọ bí iṣẹ́ o.
ara mo gba ọ̀fù mi ni.
lè dá ok ẹ ti wà ní annual leave ok annual leave ok.
Àgàtà òkú máa pẹ́ ni wọ́n sọ lánàá wọ níbi ìjẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀ ṣẹ́gbọ́n kan táwọn sọ mi Àgàtà ò ní sóríire ṣé ọlọ́mọ tí kejì ẹ bí tó gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́ kókó wọn bá wọn mójútó ò ní jèrè ọmọ yẹn ìwọ́n gbogbo yẹn ló máa ń ṣe sí ẹ níbi tó yọ olórí burúkú tí sàmì ò lè dọmọ aládọ̀wò ẹ̀yìn abuké làgàtọ̀ olórí burúkú ìwọ́n sọ pé díje sọ fẹ́ kó wọ́n ní dínkù wọ́n bẹ̀ láyé jẹ́ ni ṣó wá ní gbogbo àwọn tó wá jókòó sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ lánàá ó yẹ kí wọ́n á bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni pé kó gbé kùbì yẹn jáde kó jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ó máa ní ẹ̀kan gbé jáde ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá tún wá wà àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́ tẹ́ pé gbogbo yín pátá ẹ máa láì lọ kó báyìí ni tẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọ máa yọ òkú ọmọ yín wò tẹ́ẹ̀lẹ̀ dókò ọmọ yín mọ̀ níbi táwọn ọmọ yín máa jó lóde àwọn olórí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀ tí Mr. Guresi sọ lánàá tó fi mú Crushing fi ṣeré wípé Crushing ti di ọmọọṣẹ́ BJ ẹ lè bínú pé wọ́n yọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ Guresi lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní Guresi ń dragi BJ Lagata ọjọ́ tó bá ń pín dùnú ọkọ̀ yẹn wàá máa pín kiri lóyìnbó tó wà nífẹ̀ẹ́ sorówó táàkì tí wọ́n fún ẹ ò ní fi ṣe dáadáa wọ́n máa fi ṣe lọ nìyẹn kí ni tó wá yóò fònà kí ni tó pa irọ́ Mr. Lati ó ní HIV HIV yín wò ní Ireland ẹgbà Nàìjíríà lọ́kọ́ lọ́ba yín tí ọ HIV yín ẹ lọ sí ìgbòkè nígbà tẹ dé bòtè tún lóògùn tẹ máa lò fún HIV yín tún lọ sóòjì wọn tó bá yín nìkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí HIV yín tún wá darí padà ó di Ireland olórí burúkú aláyín kò yẹ kẹ́yìn lè jókòó kò yẹ kẹ́yìn lè ronú pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí Guresi sọ yóò kàn fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni kò mí ìyẹn pé bóyá Guresi ń drag BJ wàhálà láàrin ara wa fẹ́ àníjà ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn bá ń sọ a máa reply yín a máa fún yín létí padà nígbà tí ẹ bá tún wá sí ẹtí wọn ní pé bàbá drag BJ pé bàbá sọ fún BJ pé ìránṣẹ́ yẹn mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí burúkú ni ọmọ tó bá jọmọ babaláwo gómọ̀ fáwọn tẹ̀lé ìránṣẹ́ ló máa ń pèèyàn ẹ̀wà rọ̀rọ̀ mi sọ ẹ tí wọn mọ̀ fáwọn pípù yìí wọ́n fẹ́ kí bàbá àti BJ wọ́n fẹ́ kán jà Lagata ó ṣe ṣògbọ̀njúmọ́ ni ó wá lọ mú nítorí burúkú jáde pé wọ́n sọ pé àwọn tó fẹ́ gbogbo àwọn eléyìí wọ́n fẹ́ bírígì wọn dàn Lagata kí ló ń tàtọ̀ fẹ́ bírígì ẹ̀ dàn ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò fi yé tí wọ́n fẹ́ bírígì yín dàn kí ló ń tàtọ̀ fẹ́ bírígì ẹ̀ dàn.
olórí burúkú ni bọ́ọ̀ Lagata yẹn làbùkù olórí burúkú ni bọ́ọ̀ yẹn.
ọmọ yẹn kàn ń dún létí mi wọ́n fẹ́ bírígì àwọn dàn wọ́n ò kó wọ́n fẹ́ bírígì ẹ̀ dàn kí ló ń ta ìwọ́n tẹ́pẹ́ àwọn tó wà UK tí wọ́n bá ṣiṣẹ́ wọn lè lówó fáàkì fún ẹ̀ ó wá lọ́ fẹ́ bírígì ẹ̀ dàn